Boys, we've got a massive 2026 on the cards. We finished 2025 with the world's biggest bang.
Bang!
And now we're building that momentum into 2026.
Yes, it's going to be a massive year. We've got massive guests, more live radio than you can poke a stick at, great banter, and I'm going to become the next Tony fucking Orr.
Apparently so.
That's right, we're having fun here on the MacBack Podcast, and I'm sure you're having a ball listening each and every week. So if you are, tell your mates.
We've been doing some radio down at Radio Fremantle. That's 107.9 FM. What you're about to hear is what we chatted about there on the weekend.
You can obviously join us live each and every Saturday between 8 to 10 a.m.
But don't worry, because if you missed the episode, you can listen right here in your podcast feed.
Enjoy.
Coming to you live from the studios in Fremantle. The Three Brothers.
I'm feeling fan-freaking-tastic.
Boys. Is this thing on?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Welcome to the best day of the week. It's Saturday.
TGIS.
Turn your radios on. Crank up that dial. Saturdays are for the bro. The weekend's here. You're listening to the MacBack on Radio Fremantle 107.9.
Good morning and welcome to the MacBack on Radio Freo. You've got Jake, Joe and Junior Boy in the studio to get your weekend underway. How are we, boys?
Boys, we're back.
Yes, we are absolutely back, and we are ready to kickstart your weekend.
Huge. What a beautiful day. I reckon today's the first time I've ever noticed how nice the day was.
First day ever. You've never noticed.
I've never
That's so
looked.
sad.
Normally I go from my car to the studio with my eyes shut and just like guesswork, just trying to find the door.
And then you drive that way as well.
Yeah, it's like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you go to the bathroom and you don't want to.
Oh, do you not use the bucket next to the bed?
Oh,
I've been using the bucket.
I've thought about that so much. Someone needs to invent something like a catheter, but
God.
like a more comfortable one.
Imagine sleeping with that in. Every night you go to bed, you're like, whoop, just got to slip the old catheter
Sorry,
in.
let me just put this one in.
You tuck yourself in, you tuck a cable up the urethra.
Yeah, well, at least that way. Because I
so
always
graphic for 8:03.
I always wake up and I'm like, oh, no, I have to walk all the way. It like takes you out of your sleep, and you might be having a good dream as well. Good luck getting back into that.
Do you know what wouldn't take you out of your sleep? Bit of catheter pain throughout.
Yeah, rolling over and yanking the catheter out.
I've been tangled.
Oh, well, at least I didn't have to stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, things to think about, eh?
Well, honestly, someone needs to think of something to sort that out, because it's a bit of a joke that it's still a thing. So
What do you have to get up to go to the toilet? Just do what I've been doing. I just use a bucket
yeah,
next door to the bed,
bucket,
and
yeah.
I would.
chamber pot.
No, it's just a big.
Okay,
it's
just
like
a
an
big
ice
boat.
cream.
Oh,
container.
that's not that big enough. I don't know.
Haagen-Dazs?
And I.
Connoisseur? Is it paper?
Yeah, and every
Yeah.
like second or third week I'll tip it out. Just whenever I can feel.
That's if you haven't gotten, but you know, it's really hot in summer and you have glass next to the bed. Oh, wrong glass.
Or sometimes I get lucky and like instead of accidentally, instead of having to empty it, I've accidentally stumbled when I wake up and I just kick it onto the carpet.
Sure done.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm
at
like,
least you
oh,
get
I
it.
Daily chore.
guess I don't have to empty that anymore.
2 for 1.
It is crazy how, like, up until, like, a couple hundred years ago,
Yeah.
like, that was how people used to run. They used to tip it out the window.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wait for the neighbours to walk past.
Yeah, the chamber pot. Like,
What used to?
Yeah,
how would you,
everyone
like,
was just
it would
going-
just stink like.
yeah, I think everywhere just used to smell really bad.
Oh my god.
I still do a bit of that, but I don't pour anything out. I just stand up next to the window and just unzip. And then just let it. Is that not acceptable either?
Yeah, you know, if the
Learning
plumbing's not working or the toilet's too far.
Learning a lot about this morning. Goodness me. We have a big show on the cards. Joe is hosting his first ever game for 2026 after losing last week.
That's right.
Just the Stems coming up just after 9 o'clock. We're also chatting about the stingiest thing that you've ever been charged for.
Huge.
But up next, when did you have to break up with your local?
Local.
Might be your pub, it might be your local grocery, it might even be your library if Joe's taking this story. It could be anything. Get in contact. You're listening to the MacBack on Radio Free. It's Olivia Dean with Man I Need. And you're listening to the MacBack here on Radio Freo 107.9. You've got Jake, you've got Joe, and you've got Junior Boy to get your weekend underway. And we're currently asking, when did you have to break up with your local?
The local.
Oh, the local. That's right, boys, because very shortly I will be moving house.
Oh, the
must
Joey!
be nice.
Did you get kicked out?
I've been kicked out. Yeah, I've been kicked out of the nest.
You'll be moved to a detention centre.
Yeah, I'm going to ICE. I'm being kicked out. So I need to break up with some locals. Some locals that I've been going to for many a year.
Do you think that sounds like he's breaking up with like a group of friends?
Yeah, I have a group of locals that I've met online.
Yes.
We hang out, we do a bunch of stuff. But no, the thing I'm most hesitant about, the thing I'm most heartbroken about that I need to break up with is the local gym.
Oh.
The local gym that I've been going to for like 5-6 years.
Yeah. You've been about 10 times.
Yeah, I've been there about 10 times. Yeah, I've done one leg day in that time.
Yeah.
But I need to tell them that I no longer need their services.
Right.
But they have, this place is like a chain. They have gyms everywhere.
Can you not just transfer?
You don't need a transfer. You get access to every gym across Australia.
Ah.
Pretty good deal.
It's a pretty subtle breakup. You're just going to
You don't
stop
need a
attending.
breakup.
You're just going to start seeing
So there's
someone else.
not one of these gyms
Oh.
close enough in my area.
Where's the closest one?
I don't know. Too far. Probably that one, the one I'm going to.
No way. That's crazy.
So I need to break up, but I've never left a gym before. I signed up with one. Riley went with me on the day.
Yeah, I used to go there. I broke up with him.
How did you manage with it? Because I hear it's hard. I hear they tell you like they try and get you,
They
even
guilt
though.
trip you.
What did they
guilt
say?
trip you
Run
for
us
sure.
through your situation, Riley, when you went.
She made me fill out a form, this lady.
No.
And yeah, she was just like really like digging into me about like, where do you go now? Or why do you go there? Oh, it's like cheaper, but like it's way busier, isn't it? I was like,
But you were moving next
Really?
door, which makes it a bit harder. Well, if I say I'm moving, there's no one in the area. I have the perfect excuse.
See, I have the personality trait where if someone was like trying to make me feel bad about it, I just can't handle that. So I would make them feel really bad about something as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, "Why'd you
Because I was
choose-
bashed.
Why'd
in
you
this
choose
shit?"
those pair of shoes? They're pretty shocking, aren't they?
Yeah.
I understand they're cheap, but surely they look like crap.
Yeah, I mean, good luck, Joe. They do try and hook you in. You can also try and get a discounted membership as a tactic as well. You
Oh,
can say,
okay.
no, I won't. I don't want to train here anymore. And then they'll probably ask what they
Get
can
a
do.
discount.
You
Okay.
can say,
Yeah.
well, if I can come here for $2 a week,
Man,
I'll
you
keep it.
locked me in, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, this is something that I'm
if
going
I
to
can
be
train
doing.
with my top and pants off, then
I
I'll
already
stay.
do. Or maybe that's what I could do.
You could get
Become
us to leave.
outrageous. Yeah,
Yes.
because I do know a few people who've been banned from gyms.
Yeah.
Some for... One of your mates made
Oh,
a
here we
go-kart out of the gym equipment,
Yeah, allegedly.
which
yeah.
was, to be honest,
awesome.
impressive.
yeah.
But yeah, that's something you can get asked to. Or I could sneak my mate in. That's a good way to get kicked out.
Yeah, and fined. But you why don't you just throw a couple weights? Like you stand up from a bench press, you just throw them into the
Yeah.
mirror.
Or I'll do a really big squat.
Yeah.
And I will relieve myself. And then it'll be...
What a way to go
And then
out.
imagine that I can never show my face here again. And I'm not cleaning that up.
Let us know. Get in contact 047 30 30 880. When did you break up with your local? It doesn't have to be your gym. Oh. But if it is your gym, it might help Joey out even more.
Could be the local sweetheart. You never know.
Get in contact. You're listening to the Macpac on Radio Freo. The Dandy Warhols, we used to be friends. You're listening to the Macpac on Radio Freo.
Speaking of used to being friends, I'm talking about when did you have to break up with your local? I'm preparing to leave my local gym that I've been going to for 5 years.
What are you going to say?
Because
Because we know the manager
Yeah.
quite well. She
Yeah.
runs the Instagram. She's a nice lady that you...
Have you featured in some social media posts?
Many a time, yeah.
There you go. Maybe they'll still want you for your modelling career.
That's true. Yeah, she's won manager of the year multiple times.
At this specific gym, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think world.
Of all time.
Oh, in the world.
Every,
Or
the
statewide.
whole world.
in every discipline.
yeah.
She's the greatest of all time.
Yeah. She just beat out
Here we
the
go.
guy from Moneyball.
yeah.
How does she do it?
But yeah, I think I'll just say. Actually, I haven't thought about it this far. I think I'll just say.
Imagine I'm her.
Hey Joe.
Hey, Joe. Welcome back to the gym.
What
are you training today, Joe? You got your towel? You got your towel? No towel, no train.
She is the best.
You can
buy one
from the vending machine for $44.
It's not that expensive. I would just say, oh hey, blank name.
That's not my name. Do you not know my name? You've been going here for 5 years. You better not try
I
and
was like,
break
hey,
anything.
I actually
You better not try and leave, right?
I don't think she'd be. Hey, actually got some exciting news. I'm moving house.
No.
But unfortunately, there's not a.
Where to? Closer to the gym?
No.
So you come a bit more? You lazy.
Actually, so there's not one of these gyms in the area.
Ah, that's all right. You got a car, right? So you pull up in a car?
Unfortunately.
So you pull up in a car.
No, it's I'm going to also be quitting that. So unfortunately, I'll have
Quitting
to.
the car?
Yeah.
How are you quitting the car?
Hopefully, it goes better than this.
Who have you told about that, you coward? I can see you trembling.
Unfortunately, I need to cancel my membership and the direct debit. Mainly the direct debit.
Have a load of this guy! He's trying to leave.
No, it said,
You see, everyone in this gym has tried to leave already, and they're still here training.
it says no lock-in contracts.
I'll give you $1,000 if you stay right now, cash in hand.
That's more like multiple years of
How about
gym
$2,000?
What? I'll take it. I hope it goes better than that.
You're not the only one. You're not great in like confrontational situations.
I didn't think it would be confrontational.
It shouldn't be.
It absolutely will be though.
You're going to
I don't
come
think
to
it will
blows
be.
with her.
I think it'll become physical. Yeah. She'll throw you up against the glass.
Yeah.
She'll do a bench off with you.
She hits a button and everyone in the gym kind of gets activated. Someone's trying to leave.
So we did ask the question, when did you have to break up with your local? The text line went off. 1047 30 30 88. Oh, trying to give Joey a bit of inspiration. We had Clive who emailed. He messaged Clive. He texted.
What's his surname?
I'm not
I only
sure.
ever know one Clive.
Clive Waterhouse.
Palmer?
Mustn't be
Palmer.
the one. Oh no,
The
he didn't leave his
Parmigiano.
last name, Clive. He said he had to break it with his local pub, which sucked. He mentions a few reasons why it sucked, but one of the things that he mentioned that is radio safe is that they had specials.
No.
Like a chicken palmy special, and he had to refigure his whole life around when this new pub was
And he
gonna
probably
have
got
its
a new
specials.
figure because he stopped eating a weekly palmy.
Yeah. I got one in from Duncan.
Oh, Duncan.
Duncan.
He said that.
Dunkin'
although
Donuts?
he said he didn't. Yeah, he broke up with his local donut shop. No, he said that he didn't break up with them, but finding a new fish and chips joint.
That was what was going to be mine.
Yeah, just it doesn't hit the same as
They're
the
all
local.
different. You would think a cuisine like fish and chips would be pretty much the same across the board.
Yeah, I think it
It's
must
not.
be because, like, obviously
Here we
they
go.
probably never change the oil, so it really depends on how old the fish and chip shub is. You know, the oil.
Yeah, the older the better.
Yeah, because I think the oil from the 80s must have been hitting death because those old ones go hard.
I'm much the same with fish and chips and pizza shops. Like again, you think they're all going to be pretty much the same.
No.
It's not until you realise.
Too many variables.
Yeah,
Way too
tomato,
many variables.
chip,
it's not naming the
Fish.
variables.
Chip,
fish.
saucy.
Yeah, do they do a Mars bar?
The different 14-year-old making them for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Just dunk your hand in the oil and grab a fish.
What are you going to do about leaving?
I'm just going to walk in there and I'm going to tell them I'm leaving.
It's The Cure. Close to me. You're listening to the Macback on Radio Free 107.9. You got Jake, Joe, and Junior. We're in the studio to get your weekend underway. Just after 9 o'clock, Joey is hosting Just the Stems, his first time hosting in 2026. But for the moment, we're asking, what weird thing did you bond over?
Ooh, here we go.
What does that mean? What's that mean?
That was that weird song we just heard.
I went into work the other day, and unfortunately, it was one of the few days that I had to catch public transport.
Oh, yes.
Holy mother of, I would just quit.
I haven't had to do so in a while. I normally bag myself a parking spot.
Yeah.
But on this occasion, there was no parking spots available. I asked ahead of time, and
How? How is there no parking?
we don't have much parking. And then I ping a message through, basically get declined. So I'm on the train.
Yeah. Just train, no bus.
No bus. I feel like doing train and bus, it's the difference between going for a run and doing a marathon. You know what I mean? Like one set of public transport's okay, but when you start linking
Yeah,
up the
it's
different...
two
Then I
different
got on
kinda-
a ferry, and then I got on a...
Two different kind of smells. You
it's
just want to deal with the one.
It's a bit hectic. Anyway, it's incredibly busy. The trip in was interesting. I had a few interactions
Oh,
with.
God.
I nearly got jumped. I'm not going to lie. But that's the story for another time.
Standard practice
This
on those
story is about when did you get a big bonding going on.
Okay.
So this story.
Bonding over how horrible this is.
Yeah,
People say,
that guy almost dabbed us.
people do say you bond over trauma. So Jake's telling us about his trauma.
So I'm on my way home, and I get given the option. I can go left and go like the long way, get on a train and go left and go the long way to my house, or I can get on a train and go right through Perth Underground and then take my venture from there.
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So you can go the quick way, or you can go all the way around the line the other way.
Yeah, exactly. So I decided to go.
Which one did you go with?
I
the
went
quick?
with the quick way. Yeah.
Nice.
The next thing you know, I'm at
Yeah.
Perth Underground, and I sit on this train with a fair few people. Like it's already pretty packed,
Yeah.
and the train refused to go. So like it started and then just bumped, and then started and then bumped, and then started and bumped, and everyone on the train's like getting a little bit tense about the
Yeah, 'cause they-
idea that the train's not moving.
They've just done a hard day's work and they want to be home.
Yeah,
They don't want to be
exactly.
sitting on a train.
Exactly right. It's at that point that the guy of the thing's like, "Hey, don't reckon the train's gonna start. Just bear with us."
What?
Same situation, start and stop, start and stop. Like it just wouldn't go. It's sort of like he was like,
Like stalling.
"Yeah, that's what it felt like."
How do you stall the train?
Not
Do they
sure.
need someone to jump start it?
Next thing you know, doors shut and we just start moving, and everyone's like, oh, "Okay, beautiful. That whatever issue we had,
Yeah, it's done.
it's
yeah,
finished
yeah.
with." Yeah?
Yeah.
We get to Elizabeth Quay. We
what?
stop to get all the people come
Yeah.
on, and there's heaps of people that want to come
Yeah,
on.
EQ, popular station.
They all pile
clay.
on. They all pile on, and then the guy over the mic again goes, "Hey, we're actually going to get everyone out." So everyone goes
Oh my
off the
God.
train, onto the tracks.
What's
Well,
the worst?
on the tracks.
Do you know where the worst is?
And then we're going to
We're gonna
see.
recreate a trolley.
Yeah, and then
problem.
one of you stand on that track. Let's make this interesting.
Let's make this a trolley problem with about 14,000 or one.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we're all standing at the station at Elizabeth Quay. All the people who want to get on the train at Elizabeth Quay, and all the people who have come from Perth. We're all standing there.
And at this situation, did you have a seat before?
Yes.
Oh,
Are you
no.
thinking
You've lost?
that's
the seat.
still my seat?
no.
We're still on the same
You're
trip.
in no man's land.
Well, halfway through getting off, he was just like, "Oh, actually, hang on, stay on." And
Oh
all the
my
people.
God.
Then there was like people who were previously on the train.
Whoops.
And
I'm
people
trying
who,
to alight.
and
I'm trying to
people who
alight
were-
at Elizabeth.
And make sure you're minding the gap.
Anyway, we're standing there for about 20 minutes before like a bit of instructions comes over the thing, and I'm thinking it's taking a long time for me to get
And
one
20
stop.
minutes. That's like the
In
trains come like
train
every
time.
like 6 to 8
Yeah,
minutes.
so
like
what-
that's
what ended
well,
up-
there's 10 trains behind you.
Well, there was one that ended up banking up behind,
Can't that one just push this
and they
one?
were stuck in like the cave, like in the actual tunnel.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
like,
Oh,
I
that's
was,
scary.
It's at that point I was
Carpool
like,
tunnel.
I know I hate where I am at the moment, but things could definitely be worse. Like anyone sitting on that train is sitting in the dark and can't move and can't see that there's a train ahead.
Yeah.
They don't know why they've stopped.
Yeah, stopping in the tunnel is like
It's like a movie's about to happen.
yeah.
Murder on
About
the.
to get jumped.
the Orient. Yeah.
Next thing you know, thing comes over the thing, and it's just like, all right, we're
Thing comes over the thing.
I would suggest getting on the other train, going back
Having a
to
word fit.
Perth, and we're going to put on some different things to take everyone, like as far as Mandurah and stuff. Like we're going to do some alternate routes from Perth. So next thing you know,
Huh?
everyone's
Wait,
getting.
how?
They're gonna
There's
hover.
secret train tracks that
Yeah.
we're not privy to.
Next thing, I think they can just extend the lines. Like some of the lines will just keep going. Like instead of just going to Thornley, it's like, no, we're going to go all the way to Coburn, and then from Coburn you can go from Coburn to Mandurah.
Oh, okay.
Like we can work it out. And so next thing you know, everyone's like piling back onto the train to go back to where we came from.
Yeah.
I then, by the time, and then I'm back at where I started. So I get on that train, then get on another train, and then I'm back at where I left work from.
I would just be getting an Uber at this point.
I left work. I'm back now at the train that I left work from the station that I left
Yeah,
work on.
yeah,
I look down at my watch. An hour has passed. I
Wow,
have done I've done nothing. I would have been better off just standing there for an hour.
Oh, no.
I've literally gone a little bit this way, a little bit that way. And what I found was interesting was there was two people that I was standing in front of on the train, right?
Yeah.
This is the crux of the story. And they
Oh,
Oh, we're cool. We're getting to it.
oh, sweet. Minute 6.
And then, so they start chatting, and like one guy's
Right.
like, he's like this French dude who doesn't really, his English is quite good, but you can tell he's only just like, just arrived.
Yeah.
And this woman who's a mother of some,
His English is good if he's asking about a croissant or a baguette.
yeah.
a mother of some daughter, and they're chatting and like really bonding over the failed train attempt and telling each other their stories about what they've done during the day. And like, they were previously just sitting in silence next to each other. And he's like, oh, how about this? I had this and this and this and this, and then starts telling her his story, and then she does the same, and it's just going back at him. And I was just like, Look at this. They're just bonding over, like, as you said, just the inconvenience of the train.
Wow. So you didn't bond over anyone. You
No,
just
I
watched
just
two other people have a conversation.
I couldn't have been any closer. I was closer to them than I am to you two.
And did you think about jumping in?
Oh,
You went through the same thing.
I could have. Oh, yeah, well, I sort
Isn't
of...
this your New Year's resolution, to chat with people?
Yeah, but I didn't want to jump. They look like
People
they might...
matter.
Mate, if they start kissing each other, I don't want to be involved.
Whoa.
I don't want to be involved in that, which is...
I know French is like a romantic language, but jeez, on a train?
So I want to know on 047 30 30 88 what weird thing did you bond over? Because in no other world are these two likely to be bonding over anything. And if the train was just up and running, I don't think they would have started the conversation. But because of all the chaos that took place ahead of that, they had something to chat about.
Yeah.
Love it.
And now they're like secretly dating, I heard, which is very exciting. You're listening to the Macback on Radio Free. The Pixies with Here Comes Your Man. You're listening to the Macback on Radio Freo. Currently asking the question, what weird thing did you bond over after I had a bit of a hectic train ride the other day? Result in a lot of people chatting with one another about said train ride. A lot of people who don't normally speak to one another. I've been on a train a fair few times. A lot of people just looking at their phones or pretending that they're the only one on the train. And then a little bit of chaos happens and it's like, oh, let's bond over this.
Yeah, people, it's great when you're in a situation where something has gone wrong externally.
Yep, commented on
Because then everyone has a common enemy.
Yes.
Like when we were at a,
we go.
we were getting ready to go to a comedy show,
that. Yeah, okay.
but we needed to put our phones into a pouch
Oh,
and
yes.
be scanned
Yep.
in case we were trying to, you
Film
know,
or check out
film or
messages.
take someone out or something. And the line was chaos. We were in that line for
Longer than the show.
hours.
Yeah, longer than the show.
And people were chatting. Everyone hated the people walking around with the bags.
Yeah.
It was great fun.
And then even the comic, who probably would have enforced this, came out and pretended like he also thought it was like...
It's like, how silly is it, eh?
Yeah.
I love not getting attacked on stage.
Yeah, but you're getting... I don't even know.
So we asked the question, what weird thing did you bond over? Jamie got in contact?
Oh,
James.
No, Jamie.
Oh,
No, no,
Jamie.
Jamie's a bit of a universal name. Could be a man, could be a woman.
I don't mind
Could
it.
be, yeah. Maybe they bond about. Maybe they meet people across the aisle with the same name and they bond.
Yeah.
Jamie said, I bonded with somebody over the sunset the other day.
Oh,
They're just down, must have just been down at the beach.
Magical.
And just
Magical.
a nice sunset. You just turn to someone, how good's this? Bloody lovely.
yeah. Sorry, and they thought that would be a good idea to text him.
They were bonding, Joe. They were bonding.
All they said was, "How good's this?"
Yeah, but that's all. Then I think the conversation would pick
Just
up.
walking past.
They didn't say.
How
They
good's
just said we just bonded over the sunset. They didn't go on to say like. And here's a transcript of the conversation.
Yeah, we bonded
He's-
over the sunset. Had a moonlight moment.
They sat on the shore together and enjoyed each other's company as the sun set. And we
you go.
turned into a new day, a new dawn.
It is funny that when you go to, obviously a sunset, like people are going to the beach to watch the sunset.
Okay.
It is funny when you go to places like a touristy spot.
Yep.
And in your head, you are a little bit like, oh, yeah, I'm here to see the Eiffel Tower or whatever. But it's like too basic to be doing that. So you kind of feel a bit like, oh, I just happen to be in the area. Yeah.
Oh, just cruising through. Is that what that is?
Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Oh, it would be crazy to get a photo with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've accidentally
Yeah.
stumbled on the biggest
The
thing in
most
Paris.
famous- It's only the most famous building.
Guess we better get a little quick snap.
What other weird things that we bonded over? Prices for things, I feel like, get a run. You know,
Yeah.
this thing's so expensive.
There we go. Gary in real time text through. Gary has said I bonded over the price of beer. with somebody.
What are the chances? Me and Gary were kind of bonding just then.
I think it must have been over like the expensiveness of said beer.
That worked out
For
well with
sure,
what
yeah.
I was saying. Gary. Give Gary my personal number.
Gary, mate,
could
we're
bond
bonding
over.
right now.
We could continue this talk off air, guys.
I know-
04 8.
I know Mum and Dad bonded once with each
And
other.
then got married.
Yeah, with each
They
other.
bonded at least 3 times. Some would say.
They bonded with each other, and they also bonded with the guy who was running the Segway tour of Perth,
Okay.
of which Mum and Dad were the only participants.
Oh.
Mum and Dad have lived in Perth just all of their lives.
Imagine that being the Sego guy, man. Like, yeah, we got heaps of tourists and then like two genuine locals. Who
Yeah. And it was just the
for
two.
60 years
It was
each.
just the two of them and the Segway guy. It becomes less of a tour and more of just a chat about the city.
So actually, we went to school together.
Yeah.
How are you, mate? Is this what you're doing now? How exciting. Speaking of exciting things, Joey's got Just the Stems coming up next. First time hosting, first time where Jake plays Joe for 2026.
So nice.
I need to get on the board as well.
Yeah, you
You're
do.
listening to the Mac Back on radio. It's Kasabian with LSF, and you're listening to the Mac Back on Radio Freo 107.9. Excitingly, it is time for the whistle game. No, it's not. It's just the stems. Just the stems.
First time hosting all year and you're trying
Disrespect.
to
I've been
steal it
whistling so much in the
Steal
break.
it off me.
Just like,
with the whistle game of all things, the one that requires zero prep.
The scores in the game series so far this year is Jake 0, Riley 1, Joe 4. Today is Jake versus Riley.
at the start of 2020 or the end of 2025, I did not think that come January of 2026.
February of 2026.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't think I was
Oh.
not going to win a single fixture
yeah.
in January. Like to go none is pretty hard to do.
I did it a couple
You
of
better
months last year. Pretty easy, actually.
I bet I'm excited for this. It's me versus Jake in the game.
Did I
of Just
play
the
in many
Stems.
games? I must have.
Well,
played.
that's the thing. If you're losing, you have to host. Like,
Yeah.
all of them. So it makes it really tough.
I feel like
This
I
is what
didn't-
I was saying last year. It makes it really hard to score.
But I feel like I didn't. Did I play in any in Jan? I feel like I didn't play in any.
How would you not
play?
I
have?
don't know. It just doesn't feel like I played in
You would
any.
have played the same.
I think
amount.
Riley hosted the first one because he won the last thing.
Yeah.
So I must have lost twice. Okay.
All right. Anyway, enough about the past.
What's the game,
Let's
Jeff?
get to the present. The game is just the stems. A game where I pull out the instruments from a song
Yeah.
and let you guys try and guess them while I slowly add layers of the onion back in.
Oh my
It's
god.
huge.
It's
It's
cooking
a great
involved.
song. It's a great game. It's got a great song to go with it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Can't wait. Can't wait for this.
Yes.
Here we go. Add those vocals in, Joey.
Yep, add in a minute. They're coming in hot.
6, 7, 8.
Can you guess the song? If I play you just the stems. If I play you just the stems. Oh,
So what are you going to do? What are you playing first? Just like
I play the drums, I add the bass, I
Okay.
add the instruments. If you haven't got it by then, you're probably not going to get it.
Yep.
And then add the vocals.
Best of what today?
I've got 5, of course, plus a backup. You got to bring a backup.
Got to bring it back up. There's so much controversy with these games on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah.
So I got 5, and there is a theme to this one. Do you guys
Yeah.
want to know the theme, or do you
Always.
want to peel back the theme as we go?
Maybe
Nah.
let's peel it back. Do you want to peel it back?
Okay.
I meant the theme.
All right, let's get started with the first one. This one's also fun because I don't write down which is which, so I'm playing with you guys.
Oh, God.
What do you mean?
I have a vague idea of what order they're in, but
Oh, yeah, because when he gives it to me, it's just like 1, 2.
yeah, well,
3.
you got
So
the name of the song.
No, but you, as in you don't know what the songs are.
I have a rough idea, sort of.
Let's find out together.
All right, first one, just the drums.
Jake.
Did you say the name?
Stop playing it.
Ah, okay. Do I, if I guess...
I guess no, because we don't buzz in. You just randomly said
If
your
you guess,
name.
I get the next instrument, yeah. Well, you
Ah,
have to
I
guess.
won't
'cause-
guess.
No, but he buzzed in.
We don't do
don't
buzzing
do
in.
buzzes.
So he just said it's like you were just like, Riley.
Okay.
It's like a put off. Okay, adding in the bass.
I didn't guess.
I mean, some of
As
the
is Am
songs-
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, he's got it. That
It's going to
song,
go Katy Perry. There was some like Katy
Yeah,
Perry
same.
vibe in that first bit.
100%.
that
that's
song
what I
has been
forget.
in my head for the entire week. As he's
You didn't like, we went and saw Ed. You were like, oh, this isn't, you didn't, there was not much hype about that song. That's one of my favourite tunes.
I got my top off.
Oh. All right, on to the next.
Nice. Riley, can't hold us.
Bang, that's
Very nice. Anyone have a cheeky guess at the theme?
I feel like that
Thumpers.
radio song.
Bangers? Radio bangers.
Actually,
No.
Oh.
It's a horrible
No, we'll
theme.
keep going. No worries.
All right.
Go on, 1 each.
there's no extra points for the thing.
No.
Good.
Because then it'll throw off. I'll need so many extra.
Yeah.
Jesus, that sounded like someone just in Frio just bashing.
It was. That was it. It was,
It was bashing on a
it was a
box.
man having an episode that I recorded.
Busker on the cappuccino street.
All right, adding in a bit of bass.
Oh, I was close there.
It's scratching me.
I was
All
close
right, adding in the
there.
instruments. You guys are going to want to be quick with this one.
Oh, no.
Riley.
Coldplay.
Song name?
Viva La Vida.
Yes.
I couldn't think of the name.
All right. Anyone want to guess the theme?
Thumpers.
Acts we've seen live.
Yes, he's got it.
Oh, huge. Okay. That shortens the window a bit.
It very much so. I've only ever
does,
seen
yeah.
like 50 people live.
And the ones we've all been to together.
So I've only ever seen like six.
These five. That's why.
Ed
All
Sheeran
right.
comes up 3 more times.
Wait, let me just think who else was
No,
there.
don't.
Okay,
Adding
I've
in
got
the
to go
drum.
through my
Adding
mind.
in the drums.
Riley, Teenage Dirtbag, Weezer.
Oh,
Yes.
good guess.
Ed brought him out.
So this is for the win!
That one was meant to have the vocals, but I guess
Play
it
the
didn't.
fully. Play the fully.
I was meant to.
Play a different one then.
That's all I
Clearly not
got.
that button. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Glad I didn't get to that then. Jesus.
All right.
Joe vocally doing it.
The score is currently 2
Two
apiece.
each.
There's one song left.
This is it. This is for the dub.
Whoever gets this next
And this
one
is-
wins.
I really
This
am
is
sick of hosting.
This is a
More
classic.
The thing is, my desire to win usually is high, but today my desire to lose, the desire to not lose is higher.
All right, and I'm going to need the song name. Just get the song name.
What else? Are we
It's risky to guess.
It's absolutely. It's
Anyone
always-
want to have a guess?
No, we're on the 5th one, but like you kind of want to have a Hail
and we've
Mary.
all seen these guys live.
Next one.
Oh, what the hell? What?
The Wiggles.
Oh, the Wiggles!
Wake up, Jeff.
Oh,
Big red car.
incorrect. It is Big Red Car. And Riley wins it. What gave away that it was the Wiggles?
It just got a really cute on it.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be
We're gonna ride the whole day long. Anthony
Is there a Wake Up Jeff song?
I think there is, yeah. Wake Up, Jeff.
I thought it was going to be I was waiting for a Kiss.
Yeah,
it was
because the
gonna be-
drums are actually like a stanky
I
ass.
thought it was going to be I Was Made for Loving You. And then it got a bit cute with the this bit.
Yeah, so Riley wins it. The Wiggles. Obviously, we've seen them many a time.
Yeah.
I think everyone in the show has probably seen them many a time.
What a game.
What a game.
Well done.
Jake will be in the hosting chair next
Congratulations,
week. And now we
Junior
can
boy.
run out Big Red Car. Potentially the first time it's ever been played on Radio Fremantle.
Not the last.
Congratulations, Junior Boy. Back in the hosting chair next week. To take on our league leader, Joey Boy. Steady Swims with Lose Control. You're listening to the Mac Back on Radio Freedom.
Boys, we're talking about what's the stingiest thing you've been charged for?
Oh.
Intriguing stuff.
You guys probably would have seen this in the news this week. It was front page. It was
Oh,
heavy.
yeah, it was big front.
Everyone was
page.
talking about it. Maybe not your front page, but it was front page
Yeah.
on my feed. Hockey-roo, Lexi Pickering. You familiar with Lexi's work?
Not yet.
Hockey player for Australia.
Okay.
Just landed in Perth Airport earlier this week.
Yeah.
This week or last week. Returning from an interstate hockey competition in Hobart. Temperatures were soaring, boys.
Okay, yeah.
Soaring for Hobart or soaring,
Soaring
for
in
real
Perth.
life?
It's soaring in Perth, dude. What was it, Joe?
It was soaring.
What was Lexi?
Oh,
What was she feeling?
it was hot, hot, hot.
Yes, Joey.
35 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Yeah. And then playing the hockey, not ice hockey. This
No.
is real outdoor hockey.
It was once ice, but because in Perth it's so
Yeah.
hot, they come over with their blades and they're like, "What is? That's just wet. It's just really wet."
I'm just mowing the grass.
It was a 35-degree day. She got back to the airport. Happy to be home. And what did she do to get home, Joe? Uber. Uber
Okay,
was
yeah.
her choice of
Of rideshare.
ride. 50 buckaroonies for that puppy.
I mean, at this
Yeah.
point, I'm wondering, do we have enough sound effects?
So the Uber pulled up, right?
So baby, give me that. Let me give you that.
And he said, hop in. Apparently, Lexi said the ride was going smoothly. The driver offered assistance with her hockey gear and made small talk about her travels. But while they were in the car, the Uber
Nervous.
driver offered Lexi
Here we go.
the opportunity to cool down. He said, "Would you like the aircon on?"
That's a yeah. You
Okay.
could have just said that.
35 degrees.
So he's immune to temperature.
Is it not already on?
And then she said, "Yeah, I'd love the aircon on, actually." And he said, "Okay, cool. That'll be an extra fee of $5."
No.
And then she laughed and said,
You
"No."
would think you're taking the piss, wouldn't you? Like
Yeah.
if somebody said that to you,
How do
especially
they
on
even do
35,
that?
He just wants $5.
Yeah, so
Cash in hand?
I don't know, maybe a tip. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but he said, "Yeah, it'll be $5 extra for the aircon
aircon.
service."
Is
But
he
he's
not hot?
using it.
No, yeah, but here's the thing. So I'll tell you what happened. So Lexi said, I was a bit taken aback and laughed and said no. Then he said to me, "It's really hot today," and I agreed. But there's no way I'm paying more for an aircon. So
He's sweating.
he insisted I would have money as I played a high level of hockey, insinuating that I should be able to pay him more.
That's such a
Joke,
power move to be like, I'm actually fine with the temperature.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa, it's really hot though.
hot. Yeah, I
Just,
know.
think about $5, we could both be comfortable.
So Lexi filmed herself, obviously sweating in the back of this Uber, and put it on TikTok. It amassed like over 1 million views in 24 to 48 hours. Everyone was just, raging at this driver in the comments.
5 stars?
Oh, she gave him 2, which I think is too high. Like, this is
What does he have to
0 or
do
1
to get
territory.
one? Like
Yeah, like
harass her.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That seems like
Well, I guess if you're saving a 1 for like proper criminal activity, you don't want to be giving it over someone who's a bit stingy, you know?
I reckon this is pretty criminal. What the hell? What the actual hell? So Uber, after they saw this viral video, which they seem to do a lot of, whenever like
They love doing
breaks
dodgy
out.
stuff until it goes on TikTok.
they come out and said passengers should not should not be asked to pay extra for standard
No shit.
aspects of
Yeah.
a trip, including air conditioning, and refunded her the entire ride. But like, come on,
A freebie.
a free ride.
That's not bad.
Is it that easy? You just have to make one.
I
viral
remember when
TikTok.
you used to get in an Uber and there would be Mentos.
yeah.
When was the last time you ever had a Mento in an Uber? It was like you walk in, it was like,
Mentos.
yeah, them too. It's like you feel like a kid walking into bloody Willy Wonka's. There's Mentos, there's a bottle of water,
Aircon.
aircon. Sometimes there'd be like little fairy lights. Like people used to put on a damn show.
Yeah.
Yeah, grow up. If you're not putting the aircon on for your passengers and you're an Uber driver, if you're listening right now, grow up. I feel like this might be the only exception. I've never had this experience, all once, but
Oh, let's hear about that next.
I told you about it on the pod last 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
remember?
then when you
the
didn't have
smelly
the
Uber
aircon-
driver.
Yeah,
Right, yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna have to be more specific about which one you're talking about. Huge. Get in contact 047 30 30 880. What is the stingiest thing you have ever been charged for?
That's right.
See if you can beat aircon in an Uber on a 35-degree day.
Seven text.
Everything with spring, sun, winter, dread.
Don't worry, you don't need another name because you'll never want to hear it again.
It's a banger.
Oh, there's
Who
so...
put that in?
Do you know what is a banger?
Who put that in? Was that one of your ones? There we go. We're
Hey.
back. We're back.
We're talking about the stingiest thing that you've been charged for because it was. And Lexi. What was the name? Lexi.
World famous
Hockey-roo
player.
star Lexi Pickering.
Pickers. Oh, that's what I call it. I call it pickers.
She got home. Pickers, you know, sir. She got home from a
Pickers
hockey trip.
Pickers the undies that you crack. Come on, Joe.
That was Jake talking.
Straighten up. Straighten up, Joe.
Yeah, so she got home, ordered an Uber, and it cost her $50. And then the guy tried to charge her an extra $5 to use the aircon.
Yeah, cheeky surcharge. Oh, did you
Shocker.
want to not pass out? Oh, that'd be an extra.
You want the car to move?
Yeah. So we're all asking the question, what's the stingiest thing that you've been charged for? Got a couple texts in, boys.
Yeah, we did. Is it Pickers? She's passed out.
Pickers said, stop talking about me. Simo said, I got pub charged me for sauce, not in a bottle, not in a packet, but a squeeze.
A squirt.
A squeeze.
A squirt. You're getting charged for a squirt.
He saw a Heinz bloody bottle get squeezed, and that cost him an extra 50 cents.
50 cents for a squirt.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Jeepers.
I hate that. I even
How
hate the
big's
little.
the squirt?
I don't know, not big enough. I reckon.
I hate even when they have the little plastic ones. Those are like, those are going for about 50 cents.
Yeah, they're going up there.
Like, obviously stealing is wrong.
Yeah.
But not if you're being robbed in the first place.
Yeah, I think it's a joke. It's a bloody joke, Joe. Sausage rolls these days, like $6.50, and you have to pay for an extra sauce. It's like $7. What? What is happening? What is actually happening? This next one comes in about drive-throughs.
So baby, give me that.
Oh, yeah.
And let me give you that.
Claudia said she went to a Mexican chain,
Oh.
one with the drive-through option.
Poquero los dos.
yeah.
Los Palos Hermanos. And she was charged an extra $1 just to toast her burrito.
Just to toast
Oh.
it.
Just to toast. Which
Does
I
it not
actually...
normally
Toast,
come
yeah.
toasted? Nah.
I've seen on the menu, yeah. I think they put maybe a little bit of extra cheese
They
in
put
there.
a lot more cheese in.
But $1 more?
Yeah,
for
it's pretty.
toast?
It's pretty steep. Although, it's worth it. It tastes so much better.
It's good?
It's good.
It's
Yeah,
good
I
stuff.
I was at a chain and I asked for a toasted one. They didn't give it to me.
What do you
And-
mean? You asked and they said no.
Well, they just gave it to me and it wasn't toasted.
Ah.
And I didn't realize until I got home.
But had you been charged for the toasting?
I think so.
Wow, that's
And it
next
was
level.
not.
Imagine getting paid $1 for him to do nothing.
To do nothing. Yeah, that's even
just to
worse.
hand it to you.
Do you know who doesn't pay to toast your stuff for you?
Subway.
Good friends at Subway.
Yeah, 'cause
I love Subway. Subway's good. Don't charge you for that stuff.
Subway's also charging you like $14 for a sandwich.
It's big expensive.
Regardless, I love it Subway. Regardless if you get everything on the menu or nothing in your roll.
It's still $14.
It's still the same thing. Yeah. It makes no sense. I also hate at places when if you want to add something,
Yes.
costs money,
Yes.
subtract it,
Doesn't
get out of town.
Exactly.
doesn't take money off.
I've got a mate who goes to Subway, he just gets ham and cheese. It's got to be the most expensive roll you'll ever purchase. $14 for bread, ham and cheese.
Oh, but the bread's
I don't
so
even think
good.
he gets it toasted either. It's not an efficient way of using the cat. You're listening to the Mac Back on Radio 3. Semi Fender, if you're not the only one. And you're listening to the Mac Back with Jake Jones and Junior Boy. We've been here to get your weekend underway.
Yes, the big weekend underway. You're welcome for us to kickstart your weekend for you. That's when I was driving in today.
Thank you.
No one said
No,
thanks, I'm
everyone's
just
done
letting them know what we've been doing.
Joe
You're
just said you're
welcome.
welcome.
You're welcome.
When I was driving in today, I saw some people who they looked like they could have been tourists. They had their touristy get up on. And they were enjoying. I was coming from the city, and these people were. I guess they got up early to get down and seeing the lovely sights in the city. Not sure what they would have been seeing, but I'm sure there's some stuff. And I thought they might have been tourists because they were crossing the road, and it was a big family of about 5, multi-generational. Went from a kid that was about 5 up to like a grandma.
Okay.
And they're crossing the road, which was a green man.
Okay.
So they saw the green man and they said, "We are on. We are absolutely on here."
So
Yeah,
that's a
univer-
universal sign.
Yeah, the green man.
You don't need the
It would be hard if you came
Imagine
from a
if
country
you-
where it was.
Imagine,
They
if you,
flipped that one around.
imagine if you did flip him. There's chaos on the
And they got about halfway and they were in front of my car. And then the green man had made an abrupt change
Oh no.
to a flashing red man.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And the
with
flashing
flash.
red man means if you're on the
Gotta
road,
move on.
it's all good, but I wouldn't be
Don't
starting
start.
crossing now.
Yeah.
They were obviously unfamiliar with this flashing red man idea.
Uh-oh.
So they started to leg it.
Oh, well, they ran.
Yeah, it was just a little like 2-lane
Oh, because
street.
they thought.
But
that
they were
meant people
halfway,
coming.
and then the dad of the group, he was like, obviously, I guess he was the one who made the call on going at Green Man,
yeah.
and now he's led the family into the middle of oncoming traffic. So he's like grabbing the kid's arm, and then he's like, "Come on!" And they all
Oh,
ran.
Jesus.
They
Because it
ran.
doesn't give you long between green man and flashing red. You
Yeah,
don't get
and-
long at all. Like no one. He must be thinking, Jesus, they moved quick out here.
And I
How do
understand
they get from that side of the road to the other side?
for us, flashing red is all good, but I guess in any other circumstance, if you see something flashing red, that is way worse than just a regular red light.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is true.
Flashing is danger.
Yeah.
But
danger,
yeah, so
danger.
they rushed over.
Part of me thought they were going to do a U-turn and go, "Oh, we're not going to make it. Let's go back. We're actually closer
Like
than
you've
we are."
You've been stitched up by your opposing batter, and you need to go back
Yes.
halfway. But yeah, they made it safe to the island, and they got to the other side, and then they hit the button
No.
And
Hit it
then when they
again.
saw the grey man, they were off again. They were
Did you do your window down?
ready
and
to
yell
go.
at
Well, I
them?
was tooting. I was tooting and yelling the whole time, which is, you want to give the tourists the full experience.
Yeah, exactly. Don't we hit them with your bonnet of the car?
Yeah. If you have travel insurance. Yeah.
No, good on you, Joey. What time was that? That'd have been so early.
It was really early. Yeah. A lot of people are up early in the
Time
city.
zones. What?
People exercising and stuff. I'm like, I just think, I'm like,
Full
what?
storm of 'em.
These people could be doing community radio right now. They're exercising like idiots.
Yeah. Fools!
Uh,
Fools, we say.
but yes.
Huge
That
show,
was how I
boys.
kickstarted my morning.
Speaking of kickstarting, we're just kickstarting the day at Radio Fremantle because we got our gang coming in. They're back.
They're back.
They're back. World football, they're back.
Yes, the
Yes.
return of world footy. They've been off for a couple months. Oh, yes, here we go.
Thank God they're
They are back. I do notice you do kind of pick up, having World Football coming after us, you do kind of pick up what's going on in the football world. But in the last couple of months, literally no clue.
Have they still been playing?
I think they
I
have,
thought they just
yeah.
stopped. I thought they down tools.
I believe there's the Asia Cup
Don't
potentially
begin.
coming up.
No, this is not a good way to show how little you know about soccer.
But today, in the spirit, I wore my Sam Kerr shirt today.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
how
to
good.
celebrate.
How
Just to
spiritual.
celebrate.
Welcome them back.
That's it. Welcome back. World football coming in next after 10 o'clock.
Massive. Boys, it has been an absolute pleasure. We'll be in the studio same time, same place next week. You can obviously catch everything that we're getting up to. And my God, we're getting up to a fair bit during February via the podcast. Just Google the Mac Pack. Until we are back in the studio this time next week, stay safe, stay blessed, and always remember to
Go give your mum a hug.
it's Jeff for now. Bye not forever. Thank you so much for listening to yet another week of us on Radio Fremantle or 107.9.
As you heard, there's a lot of participation
Or participation.
from the listeners. So if you want to get involved with the show next week or any week after that, make sure you listen in live and hit us up on the Instagram DMs.
Slide into them DMs.
Yes, and if you want to listen to the show with all the music as well, tune in at 107.9, 8 to 10 every Saturday.
Thank you so much for being a part of the pack. If you enjoyed this week's episode, make sure to leave a little comment in the Spotify box below telling us what you liked. Or slide into our DMs. That's right, they're nice and juicy. They're very wet in there. You can slide in, or you can just tell a mate.
Share it with your mates.
Just share it with your mate. You
Share it with the lads or the girls.
Oh yeah, just share it. Just share it around. Tell people that you're enjoying it, and tell people that you like being a part of a community. The pack. Without you guys, we're just Mac, but with you guys, we are the Mac Pack. Thanks, guys.